You'll frequently hear people talk about bad bosses and bad games, but people don't typically talk about bad levels. And I don't mean one-off remarks about the water temple, I mean a full list. So I'm gonna make the list that people forget to make. Now, there are some levels that I will not be including, and here is a list of them. The Water Temple. The Water Temple is famous for being absolutely terrible in every way. So why am I not including it? It's simply not hard. People hate it because equipping the iron boots takes time, and that's a problem, but it's a problem with the game, not the level. Bosses. Boss levels can be bad, but it's not very fair to compare a level that's supposed to be difficult to a level that's supposed to be easy. It just wouldn't work. Anything Pokemon. While I can't think of anything related to Pokemon that I would put on this list, I also can't think of what I could put on this list. I don't know what qualifies as a level, aside from the obvious joke. Anything Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, The Sims, or similar games. Paying off your loan is not a level, nor is getting married or having 40 girlfriends. These are not traditional levels. They have no official beginning or end. They will be as difficult as you make them. The Lake Bed Temple from Twilight Princess. This dungeon is very similar to the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time, but this one isn't off limits due to technicalities. You have the multiple floors to go to, and you have the confusing layout of an almost symmetrical main room on both sides. There's a glitch that lets you get away with only doing half the dungeon, so at least there's that. Getting the bombs from Wind Waker. This particular section of Wind Waker has always bothered me. You sail halfway across the ocean, and then you have to sail across the entire ocean. It's incredibly boring, and the music truly doesn't help the journey feel enjoyable. Hyrule Field from Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time stands as the single most overrated game I've ever played. I enjoy the game, but it gets a lot of nostalgia points from a lot of people who aren't me. Hyrule Field is the biggest reason I can't enjoy this game as much as I enjoy games like Majora's Mask and Skyrim. Ocarina of Time has a huge world with nothing in it. There's so much room for activities, but no activities to be done. The Nether from Minecraft. Nether is the second most boring area in the game. There's only a couple of minerals to get, and it's not terribly difficult to get them. Nether is just so lacking in terms of content that it's a chore to even look for a Nether temple, which means it's a chore to beat the game. The Nether needs some changes, badly. Frantic Factory, Donkey Kong 64. I can and will defend this game every chance I get. But this level does almost everything wrong. Almost every room looks the same. Every hallway does look the same. The warp pads are impossible to keep straight. The Donkey Kong arcade cabinet is ridiculously hard, and it's required to beat the game. And you need a power-up from the next level to finish this level. So, do you agree? Disagree? Feel free to let me know your list in the comments, and feel free to tell me why you think I'm wrong. If you did enjoy this list, please consider liking this video. It really does help me out quite a bit. Also, you can check out other videos by clicking the link on the screen.